Wanda hermosa, preciosa, bendita, orgullo de mi vida. Sus bellas doradas son las que emocionan tu deliciosa ciudad. Flores de amores que adornan su jardín. Eres la imagen del medio Edén. San Wanda hermosa, preciosa, bendita, orgullo de mi vida.
At this point, we shall hear the welcome address from the very active grade chairman, no other than Mrs. Betty Lou Supil. Let's give a hand for Ma'am Supil.
Smile, smile.
Our dear Principal, Mr. Inocente Saavedra, Barangay Officials headed by Agustin Graciano, Barangay Chairman, PTA officers, stakeholders, parents, fellow teachers, good morning. As we annually celebrate this National Maintenance Week, or Brigada Eskwela, which will happen today until Friday, from May 21 to 26, 2012, we will observe the spirit of oneness as we help our school and community as well to be uprightly ready for the coming school year. We are glad to see everyone once again, especially our stakeholders. It would be a tough week, although it would be that cozy if we will work hand in hand. So with glad and inspiration, I warmly welcome you all to this inspiring event. Have a fruitful week ahead. Good morning once again.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for the very warm welcome. At this juncture, let us welcome Honorable Agustin Graciano Jr., our active and supportive Barangay Captain, for a short message. A big clap for our Barangay Captain.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Cherry Lou. Muchas gracias. Our very own school principal, Mio Barcada. Though I was not here last Saturday during this ceremony, but of course I happened to talk to Ma'am Cabreros that I'll not be around. But really, I am very proud that now I feel, you know, when we were walking, daw tabira el cosa de antes na mi pensamiento, hearing how Mr. Saavedra talks, and mga accent at ang mga cosa palabras que almost taulbidayayo at pure-blooded sa Bacano. And yato na principal, Mr. Saavedra, our test president, Mr. Marcelino, the different grade chairman of the different grade level, members of the faculty, parents, pupils, tanods, officials who are around. Pleasant morning, muy buenos dias, maayong buntag sa tanan. Welcome to Brigada Eskwela 2012. I heard that this is just a very short message, but really this is an opportunity for me to be with you. this is my first time to be in Brigada Eskwela. At the start of the opening program, iyan po diyo kami nahunto. Kaya I remember last year, yan di kayo kita-kita ang program. I don't know what happened prior to that very program, no? But today, my experience, yung pwede kita bulcha sa liaga itambién liga kina somewhere at Nara subdivision. So, el público, el community now aware que this very day, Principia el Brigada Eskwela 2012 until Saturday. Pero fiesta day. So, allá todo con Mrs. Climaco ustedes. Dinios jutay mensahe. I've heard message of coming from the one who gave the welcome address, oneness. It's a nice word, oneness. Cosa quiere decir? Having a new principle with us calls for that message, oneness. Yamna yung sir, with his past experiences in other schools, districts, now he is in a school having hindi broma the grande number of population. Grande challenge para kung natin principal. Talking of oneness, it's high time for us to show. Let us show to the school principal, okay, we are one. For a common purpose, goal we have. That is to make Tugbungan Elementary School rise above other school. Pwede?
Pwede.
Now, on my part as the punong barangay, this is my commitment. And I've been doing this for quite a long time. That I'll be at your side. Let us sit down, talk, and lay down the plans.
Correct.
So that we'll be walking, we'll be journeying in one path. At the end, we'll see that it will be a successful one. Sir, hindi broma ang problema ang kinatubungan. Hindi kita tamanuhan kung Mr. Saavedra. Pero really, habla sila, maskin cosa de grande de pesadez el problema. But it will be working as one, como yung hablagan oneness, for sure will be able to deliver the services as expected to us. Tablagan saying, when a task is once begun, never leave it till it's done. Be the labor big or small, do it well or not at all. Now this very day we have started the Brigada Eskwela 2012 for a common goal, oneness in spirit that will be working, will be teaching and delivering the services to the pupils so that parents will be satisfied. With that, remember that in these obstacles, this is part of our sacrifices. Tabla pa, no otorgane, y habla un autor que el achievement daw is when you are afraid, you dare to risk yourselves. Ano pa gani? A good harvest doesn't just spring from the ground. A good harvest doesn't just spring from the ground. Hindi kita pwede mira basta-basta, man-spring o dali, el buen harvest. We have to take our responsibilities. We have to take our part, to sacrifice, so that we'll be able to reap a good harvest. So this is my appeal to the teachers. We have new principal. Sir, while working, we have a nice, habla sila, change of ideas and experiences. Basta lang, activities are coordinated with the barangay. Rest assured, I'll be at your side. Manhunto-hunto kita. Tabla pa si Congressman Erby, amor con amor se paga. Si Congresswoman, vaya con Dios. Si Mayor Tabla, adelante Zamboanga. So to the teachers, parents, officers, let us work for the good of Tugbungan Elementary School, because I know very well what is the output, what becomes Tugbungan Elementary School. This is part of the entire community that Tugbungan may rise above other barangays. But I'd like to take this opportunity that while doing our activities inside the school, remember that Zamboanga City is now on the top, the dengue outbreak. A while ago, I saw personnel from the Department of Health who are in our community. This is part of our long-month activity in order to prevent mas mucho pa biktima del dengue. Now, some rooms, no hay pwede usar siguro for how many weeks, parte sa del diaton antisipa kita, precautionary measures, hindi broma, el resulta del dengue outbreak na Zamboanga. Throughout Region 9, we are number 1. Throughout Zamboanga City, we are number 2, Tugbungan, in reported cases. In attack rate, we are number 3. Ang attack rate is based on the population. And we have 1 mortality in our barangay. So, in order to prevent, yes, what we are doing, the Brigada Eskwela, todo este mga limpieza, this is part. But, and fumigation is not a prevention of the dengue outbreak. This is just a supplemental fogging activity in order to drive away. El importante es el limpieza que debe hacer, no? So I hope the school would be able to help us in disseminating, in passing this information when school days proper is ongoing. Please help us to inform the parents especially that we should, in every household, we have to have limpieza na kada igual casa